Now there's a difference between a man that commits crime to eat and the man that is already eating but still committing crime. Tell me why people in the Senate are still stealing. They are sitting on billions. You are still stealing. Tell me why we're finding $47 million in empty apartments in a country where they say there's no money to build hospital. Honorary Andrew Yakubu, honorary GM of NNPC, had $9 million cash in his house. In that community, there are no good schools. In his community where they found that money, there's no school there. Let's go there. Let's go and look at the kind of school that is there for the poor. Let's go now. But you are talking about list of, what the fuck? What is 77 people? What is I don't even know them. The problem with us as motherland people is that we do not think as motherland people. We think first as Europeans, then we think as Nigerians before we think as Africans. And by the time we start thinking as Africans, it's too late. People don't understand what Nigeria is. The identity that they're giving you, that Nigeria. The fact that they renamed us is an oppressive act. I'm Yoruba, but the only way I can see the world is as a Nigerian. Meaning that as a Yoruba, I am barred from seeing the world. My true identity is not allowed to see the world. I must carry my Nigerian passport, bear my Nigerian identity as a sanctioned savage. This savage has been civilized from Yoruba to Nigeria. Now we are going to see the world. Be who you are, speak your English. Ha 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 ha. We are living in an open air concentration camp. This country was created by the British to take away our labor and our resources, to exploit us. That's what Nigeria was created for. And that is what Nigeria is doing till today. Exploiting our labor in the cities and stealing our resources in the rural areas. So they head us into all these cities. You can see it now. Look at Lagos, all these few cities by the, they push us, all of us, by the millions away from where the money is, all the gold, all the oil. They come and build all these things in all these places that has nothing. We all rush here, living under the bridge, living on top of water, living in slums. It's true, thinking that we are going to make it. Then we are all staying here, we'll do it, struggle from our 20s till you are 50, you have no strength to struggle again, you go back to the village. By the time you are back here to see what is happening, really happening, you are too old to fight. And you are too poor to talk.
You used one phrase, open air concentration camp. Can you imagine? Now,
well, that's the fact. But you know what concentration camp is?
I understand, though.
Yes, but tell me how Lagos is, Nigeria is not an open air concentration camp. They don't put fence, yes, so you don't see the fence. The fences are psychological, it's mental. The bars are mental, but it's there. Do you see Nigerians drowning in the sea, escaping? And this is not migration, it's escaping. When you are willing to drown in the ocean to go somewhere, yeah, that's escape. It's no longer migration. Let them not be lying to us. That's why they have their news to be using some words. The migration, who is migrating? People are escaping. You say migrate. Migrate where? This escaping, there's a difference. And people don't escape from country. You escape from prison, from concentration camp, from oppressive situations. Nigerians are escaping. If they think I'm lying, if they say it's a lie, that this country is not a prison, the West should open their borders for 48 hours to Africans. If the West want to say that this Africa that they created is viable, now what I'm saying now is a lie. They should, are they not our mother countries? They are the mother country. They used to be called the metropolis when we were colonies. Abi? Open the metropolis to the colonies. Oh yeah, now. For 48 hours. And see what will happen. See what will happen. I'll be the only one living in Ikeja. I'm sure of it.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. By the end of the 48 hours, I'll come out of my street. Now only me go there here.
Yeah, your dog.
Me and my dog. Now there's a difference between a man that commits crime to eat and the man that is already eating but still committing crime.